Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. We're in Jersey, the home of such hockey legends like Niedermayer, Stevens, and Brodeur. And the Devils ready to go. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Blues get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Taken by Thomas. And there's a glove save on the play. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Hughes is tired of this scoreless drought, and sometimes you just have to trust the process. You know that's what the coach is saying. Unfortunately, you don't want to hear it as an athlete. You just want to get an apple or have one drop for you.
And that's blocked. Long lead pass to Meyer. Looks to make a play over to Bratt. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Intercepted at center by Mercer. Nice feed from the right wing. Myers got it deep in the offensive end. And that slides right out to center ice. Hughes scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. The Devils looking against the half wall. St. Louis has it. Thomas works the puck in his own zone. Puts it in deep. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Mercer's got the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Broberg. From the backhand! Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
But there's no better way to break the ice than to put it in the net on the power play on your first opportunity. Wouldn't it be nice to get the first goal of the game on the PP?
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Solid check to slow him down. New Jersey's got it across the line. Palat's going to play it to the corner. Picked up along the boards by Siegenthaler. Across the line from center. Sends the puck across. And he hits one of his setting up for the face-off with a lengthy 5-on-3 here.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Potter's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. St. Louis takes possession off the faceoff. Big time stop there. Here's a chance. Block shot.
If you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Quick pass to Kyrou. Slides the puck across to Buchnevich. Puts it on net. Glove save and just enough of it. Grabs the puck here in their own end. The Blues gain control of it. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Schenn at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Devils win the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. They move the puck out of harm's way. Uses the force on that hit. Off the left wing and into center.
Siegenthaler's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Blues can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Hughes brings it in. Good stand-up hit. Moves it quickly over to Neighbors. Takes a shot and makes a save. Grabbed along the board by Neighbors. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Markstrom. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Beauvillier's won the draw inside his own end. Dishes it to Strong. Quick pass across to Foot. The Blues have it behind the net. Here's a short pass to Sundqvist. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Devils gain control of the puck. On a good textbook hit there. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. On the attack along the boards. Oh, he blocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Taken along the wall by Falk. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Dumps it in. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. And now he passes up to Kovacevic. They've got numbers. New Jersey's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Lets it go. Moving shot. 9 seconds and he makes the save. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Forces the turnover. Puck picked up by Parayko. Taken by Neighbors. Puck grabbed by Broberg. Shuts him down. Jersey's looking to break out. They've got some momentum here. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Picked up along the wall by Parayko. Sundqvist got it in the defensive end. The Devils get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, nice one with the paddle save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Smithies. And makes the save. Handles the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Tries to the crease. Denied with the glove by Markstrom. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Can't connect. Grabbed in the open ice by Leddy. And that's just out of reach. Scooped up along the wall by Beauvillier. And that's offside, stopping the play. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Works it across to Buchnevich. And that's broken up by Meyer. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Moves it to Broberg. The Blues played along the boards. Myers got it now deep inside his own end. Shot! Makes the save! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. St. Louis has it in their own end. The Blues have it against the wall. Good use of the body on the play. Press into the paint. Makes the save. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Avoids the defender. And he had the answer on that one. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. From behind the net. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Blues take over on possession. Broberg's carrying it ahead. The Blues will play it against the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Mercer. Here's a blast. And that's on target as it hits the body. And it comes up big again. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. New Jersey's coming along the wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Angles it over to Shen. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. And a great save!
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And makes the routine save.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this.
There's a chance! Out alone! He scores! The breakaway finish! That's how you do it!
Well, fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start. finish.
The Blues have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, I just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Picked up along the boards by Broberg. Quick pass to Sundqvist. Receives the pass. Takes a shot. And took that one out of the net. Foots taking it from his own end. Gets the puck in deep. Beauvillier's got control of the puck in the corner. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Long lead pass into the open ice. All alone! Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Slides the puck to Noesen. Here they come on the attack. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Nason's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. Handles the pass from the right wing. Sends the pass over. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Smithies. Tries to feed it over to Kyrou. Sidesteps the check. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Palat's got it along the boards. Sent into the offensive zone. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Joseph. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. On their heels, trying to clear. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Passes on over to Palat. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a centering pass. Moves it again. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Passes over to Palat. Here's a short pass to Smithies. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. The Blues finally return home next game and hopefully try to put together a few wins here in the friendly confines of their own arena with one of the better fan bases in the league. St. Louis has won the face-off here in their own end. Tries to clear the puck. Oh, smart heads-up play to keep it in the offensive zone. Smithies takes the puck. Feeds it over to Hughes. Loses the coverage there. Fires it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Slides the puck to Kyrou. The Blues play it along the wing. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Kyrou's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it. Markstrom's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Denies him with the save. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Fowler. Final minute of play here in this third, and it's anyone's game for the taking. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. And he takes the pass. Great pass from off the right side. Quick feed to Smithies. Moves it to Hughes. Moves the pass in front. Picked off in front. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Quick shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Markstrom.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Buchnevich. Inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Good stop by Markstrom. Well, there's the horn, and we are still evened up here in this one. That means a little bonus hockey. Overtime is coming up in moments. Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. Puck is dropped. Both sides looking for that golden goal here. Quick pass to Smithies. What a steal in his own end. Gains the zone. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender.
Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck up on the backhand, and put it in.
Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. And no, I did not go over in a barrel over Niagara Falls, but we are in Buffalo tonight, and Sabres hockey is ready to go. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Sabres kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. The Devils look to start the transition game. Bratz gaining momentum. And the puck skips away after that move.
Bratz trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Puck scooped up by Myers. Gains the zone through center. Feeds it over. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. Well, we see him working on this deflection all the time in practice, James, and you know that in a game, that's where he's going to get you on a shot, and he doesn't miss with a perfect redirect.
New Jersey's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Into the offensive end now. New Jersey's playing it from the side. The Sabres have it now. Taken along the wall by Thompson. Possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Molinsky. And he was ready for that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Bratt's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
They take this. Stop!
To attack. Well, he's going to finish this play, but I love how he starts it. It's all with a loose puck battle, and you have to have the tenacity and the
Sabres didn't seem rattled at all, falling behind early in this one. Sure, they're right back to even here.
Well, yeah, and it's trusting the process here, James, and coaches don't love it. They feel like you're not ready when you get behind the 8 ball to start, but if you stick with it and you don't let the deficit climb, you can claw your way back into the game, and that's what happened here as we approach the mid-mark of the period.
Mercer's moving it ahead. Moves by the check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Luukkonen.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Buffalo's got the puck. Sends a pass over. Throws it in. Here's an offensive chance. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Takes it from the right side. Passes it over and wins the iron.
The Devils are in disbelief as they wire another one off of the pipe. And this is so frustrating. You can see it deflating the entire bench.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. New Jersey's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Buffalo's won the draw. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Smithies looks around. Huge steal in his own end. Quick pass across to Greenway. Buffalo's crossed the line and on the attack. The Devils have it from their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Smith. Slides the puck down low. Into the corner, he takes the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Smithies moves the puck. Here's a shot. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Norris. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end and tries to make a diagonal pass to Thompson. The Devils have it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Foot. Moves the puck along the half wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Sabres gain possession. Quick feed to Zucker. And now he angles it across to Thompson. Shot! Nice block. Looks to get the puck over to Strong. Moves it to Foot. Look out, here they come on the attack. And there's the save.
Looking at player training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is coming handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
From the left side, they gain the zone. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Intercepted in the offensive end by Beauvillier. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Sabres win the faceoff. And now he moves it to McLeod. Icing is the call. We'll get a faceoff at the other end. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And they win the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Quick pass to Greenway. Turns it away. Right in the low slot. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Turned aside with the glove by Luukkonen. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Works it across to Greenway. Slides the puck over. And that misses, and not by a little either.
It's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts to head to that opportunity. James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it. With it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it and buries it.
Buffalo's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Angles it over to Zucker. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Beauvillier. And that's poked away by Zucker. Makes his presence known on the ice. Tries to feed it over to Tuck. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Nice pass back. Feeds it up ahead. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Picked up along the wall by Tuck. Picked up along the boards by Zucker. It's a clean goal. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Luukkonen's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
More than half the period has expired. It's 2-1. Buffalo's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he takes the feed. The Sabres carried along the wall. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Off the outside of the iron. Markstrom's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. New Jersey's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. The Devils win the draw on their own end. Feeds Moves the puck to Hughes. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Sit in front. And that chance is blocked. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Slides it to Hughes. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. Loose puck and they're off to the races. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
New Jersey's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired. New Jersey's in on the offensive attack now. Puts it on net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. And some textbook body contact there. Samuelson's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Moves it over to McLeod. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Slides it across. Slides it diagonally to Greenway. The Sabres move it in. Takes a shot. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
The Devils are wheeling, dealing, and have tied things up here in the third.
I like that wheeling and dealing, James, because they've had possession throughout this entire game, the majority of it, and their opponent has been chasing it but leading. So they get the equalizer, and the momentum is certainly in their favor.
Picks up the puck in his own end. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. New Jersey's in transition. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. And that's a smart heads-up play by Sprong. Here's a short pass to Hughes. New Jersey's got it now. And some good footwork to kick it away. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Quick pass to Foot. Handles the pass. And moves the puck into a high-pressure situation. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Quick pass across to Walensky. There's the physical side. Shot! Denies him!
Markstrom's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Luukkonen's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Here in the back half of this period, New Jersey's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Byron. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Scrum along the boards. Quick feed to Hughes. Smithies has it in the defensive end. comes up for a whistle on the play.
Luukkonen's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Moves it to Norris. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. And he's able to handle that one. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Nice zone entry from the left. The Devils have it behind the cage. From one point man to another. The Sabres take over on possession. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next.
Players are back on the ice. They're set. As of the officials, overtime. Let's find out. Puck is dropped on overtime. Let's find out if there's any heroes out there. And now it's over to Brock. Rocks him on the play. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
That hit there right there tells me, James, that you got to do what it takes if you want to win close games. And this one's as close as it gets in overtime. And he really has been a barometer for his team.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Sabres win the draw. Here's a chance. Luukkonen's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Feeds it on over to Dahlin. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Markstrom. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A big face-off here inside the offensive end.
New Jersey's got the win off that draw.
They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Fires it on net. Scores! There's your overtime winner. Who's... Oh! They scratched, and they deserve that win tonight.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
just calling to say congratulations on the promotion in the lineup. It's nice to see that all the hard work you've been putting in is finally paying off. Nice to see that your coaches are recognizing the effort you're putting in too and rewarding you with all this extra ice time. Just so you know, you've earned every minute.
As you know, we do some evaluations throughout the season. So at this time, I want to let you know that for the next few games, you're going to be under the microscope. We're going to take a very good look at everything that you're doing. So make certain that you give us whatever you have in your toolbox. Make yourself shine.
The Flyers hold down bragging rights going into this one. Sanheim's apple-picking and physicality were decisive factors in the last meeting. Smithies brought the thunder and wasn't afraid to clog the shooting lanes last time they played. This should be an outstanding matchup between two teams that quite simply don't like each other. It's ready to go next. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Launches him into the boards.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make sure the opponents think and hear you coming, and that's what he does in that first hit.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. They've got numbers here. Right on the doorstep, and he makes the save.
As we look at that hit, you can certainly see the adrenaline running through his body on that one. I mean, he elicited all of his power into that hit there, James. But I really like the timing of it. You want to make sure that you're dictating tempo and pace right from the onset of a game. That's how you do it.
The Flyers come up with a defensive zone draw. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. From the point, looks to make something happen. Made the stop on that play. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. That's blocked. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Sends it in on the attack. Foul along the wall. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. And a great save. Markstrom's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Flyers have some jump in their step here early in this one, have been busy in the shot department. Philadelphia's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. And they win the draw on their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Quick shot! Denies him with the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Philadelphia's ahead 1-0. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Headman pass. Gets the puck in deep. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Pass to Carter. And he loses control of the puck. Tosses it to Carter. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Richard. Oh, yeah, they're going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
Well, is this one of those analogies, you mess with the bull, you get the horns?
I guess so. I mean, it's certainly sending a message, isn't it, James? I mean, really, it's about retribution and governance and what happens within the rink and trying to make sure that this gets settled here and there, and hopefully it's done.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Well past the midway mark of this period, Philadelphia's up 1-0. The Flyers win the faceoff. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Denies that opportunity. And down it goes as the puck goes free. Big time stop there. Pesci's picking up steam. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Konechny. From the point, they take control of it. Shuts him down. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance with the stop.
Now, the rookie defenseman, he has been so impressive throughout the season, James. He is going to get a shot in the arm as he elevates to the top four. You also know what this means. He's going to be playing more minutes against some tougher opponents. I think he can handle it. He's got good feet. He plays within the dots, and he distributes the puck well.
You know, hearing the news about this, all I can think of is that gif with that dude just doing that massive flex. Let's go! I want to see this.
He's moving on up.
There's another great save! Pass down the head. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. The Flyers will play the puck from behind the net. And a great save! Here's a short pass to Richard. Philadelphia's got it against the boards. Sends it ahead to Noesen. And he takes the feed. What save! In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. the puck on the play. Fires it, and one last save. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only 1 goal away.
Big time stop there.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease. Sutton's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Devils win the draw here in their own end. Pesce's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Devils continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shot department. Nice job tying up his opponent. And that's turned aside. Moves the puck across the crease.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
Toss up the puck after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Smithies.
James to be able to get the equalizer. You can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. New Jersey's regained possession of the puck. Here's a pass down low. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Sealer. The Flyers have it now. Sends it in deep. Works it across to Pesce. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Gains the zone from the right side. And they'll dump it in. Tries to get it to Pesce. Slides the puck ahead to Beauvillier. Takes the pass. From the open ice, they gain the line. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Puck skips into the bench and we'll get a reset.
Smithies continues to pad the stats on his point streak, and his underlying numbers look so good, James. I mean, his possession, the way he's hitting the net, his distribution, everything is on point.
Grabs control of it at the point. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Couturier. Sends it over to Michkov. Drills him. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes the dish. Puck dumped in. Grabbed along the board by Sprong. And the puck departs the zone. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Philadelphia's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Markstrom's going to hang on for a whistle. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Taken along the wall by Pesce. Scrum along the wall. Fischer scooped up the puck down here inside his own zone. Shot blocked in traffic. The Flyers gain possession.
Sanheim's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke. And he makes the save on that play. Takes the puck and loses control of the puck. And not much on that one.
Hischier has been a welcome addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on net.
Less than a minute to go here in the second. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Here's the puck. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there. Bratz got it across the line. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Here they come. Finds nothing but air on that shot. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Sanheim's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. There's a shot! The Devils get a hold of the puck. Smithies plays it now. Getting a little physical there with that collision. He missed!
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Quick feed to York. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes the feed. Dishes it off. And that's knocked away by Konechny.
I love this poke check by the defender, and this isn't easy. You know, the pace of play and the speed coming down on you, you have to make sure that that timing is correct, because if you miss, they're by, and you look pretty silly.
Along the half wall with the puck. The Devils have it now. New Jersey's got it into the offensive zone. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Konechny. Handles the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Canadian team here on the attack. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Moves it to Ristolainen. Here's a shot. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Ristolainen's back on the ice at the
Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Now, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there, and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
As both teams set up back at center ice, and really no surprise when you look at who just contributed, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, point-per-game player in this series against his foe here, James. I mean, he has the state circled on his calendar, but he always brings his best against the best.
Receives the pass. Takes the feed from his own end. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away. Moves it on over to Nosen. Taken by Palat. Oh, look at this. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Puck grab by Yuki Haru. And now he tries to get it across to Tippett. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Sprong's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
More than half the period left to play. Philadelphia's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that.
sends the pass over.
Brink's usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Finds one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Philadelphia is looking to break out. Puck battle along the boards. Shot. It doesn't go.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
New Jersey's on the attack. Puts it on net. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Swing and a miss. Pesci stick handling in his own zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck behind the net. They go on the attack through center. The Flyers have it against the wall. Beautiful beat up again from the right side. Takes a shot. Oh, solid save by Markstrom. That's moved up ahead. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Devils gain possession in their own end. And he takes the pass. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one.
Brink's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Philadelphia's on the attack. Shot! And he keeps that one out.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Picked up along the boards by Meyer. With possession along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Cates.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Tosses it on to Couturier. Quick pass to Michkov. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Demidov. Chance in front. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Philadelphia's road trip comes to an end tonight before kicking off a homestand that they should put themselves in position to get on a run here. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And they win the defensive zone face-off. There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this. And we are just moments away from overtime. The puck is dropped. Next goal wins. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Takes the puck along the boards. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop.
Markstrom's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Angles it over to Konechny. The Flyers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Down the right side and into the zone. David a stick, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime.
Markstrom's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
There's the horn, and the coaches will get their lists ready for the shootout, and we'll be bringing it to you in just a second.
Well, here we go. The moment of truth for both sides here. Overtime solves nothing. We go to the shootout. And shuts the door there.
Well, does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Smithies has a chance now to counterpunch in this shootout. Oh, it stays low as it goes off the inside of the post. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Looking good, makes the save.
This is a huge save. There's so much pressure on the shooter and the goaltender in this one. You know it's coming to a halt here. The game is going to be decided in this shootout.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's trying to stop.
Easy breezy, lemon squeezy.
You sound like my youngest child, crisscross applesauce there. And guess what? The goaltender, he didn't get tangled up at all. He was ready for that attempt. I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.